What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Vehicular Overdrive. Today, we're going to be going down to Adam's Car Polishes for their BBQ and car meet. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so we're making our way up to Denver to Adam's Car Polishes headquarters. I have the lovely Elise with me today.
Hi.
Yeah, so we're going to go up there, see what kind of cars they have, and see if we can find somebody to interview. Hey guys, this is John. I'm with Mike in his custom-built Mustang GT350. Mike, can you tell us a little bit about this car, how it came to be, your concepts and all that?
Absolutely. So this car actually started out as just a standard 2006 Mustang GT. I had been on the waiting list for a 2007, what was supposed to be the GT500. Dealerships at that time were charging $40,000 over and above sticker. So I basically said I wouldn't pay that. Told the salesman I thought I could build a car for less than the cost of his markup. He, of course, told me you could never do it and make it look right. There it is. So I went and bought a standard GT. That was in October of 05. Took a few months to design it. I custom built this. This is a complete show car. You'll never see another one like this. For those that wanted to know, did I do it under 40? No, I'm at about 45. But in the grand scheme of things, that's pretty darn close.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So I can walk you through the car if you want me to walk you through the features that make this car unique.
Please, yes, please.
Okay, so we'll start with the front fascia. You'll notice no turn signals in the front bumper. Okay, most standard Mustangs have them built in here. We filled them, we moved them inboard here. What people think are driving lights are actually turn signals. Okay, again, something you're never going to see. Other things that make this car unique: center-mounted driving lights. Now, I did it for aesthetic reasons. I did it because it mimicked my favorite Shelby, which happened to be the 67 Shelby. What I didn't realize was form actually follows function. They are far more effective there than they ever were when they were outbound. So when you turn the lights on now, it lights up your entire front end. Hood, if we shut the hood, That is a functional hood scoop, not just a cosmetic piece. That is an actual cold air inducted hood scoop. And again, this is done to mimic what a modern day GT350 would look like. So, and this car was built, again, between October of 05 and March of 06. The GT500 didn't even come out till 2007. The GT350 did not come out till 2010. This car actually has a lot of national notoriety. When this car was built, again, because it predated the actual Shelbys, Shelby American caught wind of it, and it caused a lot of controversy with them. Ford actually caught wind of this car, did a half-hour documentary on the vehicle.
Wow.
Took it back to their design studios for the upcoming GT350. And a lot of the styling elements that I put into this car actually made it into the GT350 that actually came out of production.
Yeah.
So, very happy, very proud of the car. Again, it's 400 horse, 410 gears. It'll get you in trouble, but it is absolutely worth it.
For sure, like, I mean, that's awesome that you did all this before, even the GT350s came out and on the new body styles. And that you got, signatures of Carroll Shelby on the interior. That's awesome.
Yeah, so it is actually signed by Carroll Shelby. That was one of the only things Carroll had to do with the vehicle was I actually had him sign the airbag. So all the emblems that you're looking at, like what's sitting there on the dash, those are vintage 1967 Shelby emblems. So again, I wanted this car to look like a modern day version of the 67 Shelby.
Yeah.
That was the intent.
Awesome. And so did you guys do this, was it all you? Did you have a shop do it?
It was all me except for the paint and body. That is the one thing I cannot do.
Yeah.
So, when you look at the custom Shelby touches, you've got your upper scoops, your lower scoops, your Shelby tail. That tail actually, again, because it predated the actual Shelbys, that is actually a higher rate tail than what they actually built. But again, at the time that we built it, we were going off of our own design.
Yeah.
So, but again, it's doing the things that I thought Ford should have done out of the get.
Yeah.
You notice I mentioned the front turn signals with the mirrors. So if you look at a standard Mustang GT and look at the mirrors, they look like a mirror designed for a truck. Well, that's because they were. They were actually F-150 mirrors. That's what they put on the Mustangs back then. They didn't fit the body style. They didn't fit the retro styling. So again, those came off. These mirrors mimicked more of the 69 style bullet mirrors. So again, it's small touches like that. You can walk around this car literally for an hour and I can point out different little things that most people will just never notice.
Yeah.
They'll walk past and not even realize that, hey, wait a minute, that's different. The turn signals is the big one, and that's the one that most people, once you point it out, they go, oh yeah, I instantly recognize that. But
yeah, I have a 2008, and I didn't even recognize it.
See?
So
it is one of those things that people don't think about. It's like, oh, wait, yeah, that's right, there's supposed to be turn signals there.
Well, awesome, Mike. I mean, I appreciate you showing us around it. We'll get some more shots of it, and you kind of point out all the little details to us.
Absolutely.
And so a lot of my channel is, younger viewers, younger guys that, want to, advance themselves in life. And any ideas and concepts that you have for someone to be able to achieve something like this?
Well, and that's part of the reason why I built this car, was to prove you don't have to go and buy what the dealership is selling at a high markup. Go and buy yourself a base car and build it the way you want it. Don't keep it stock. I mean, why drive something that's a cookie cutter that looks like everybody else's? Build the car to your taste. And that's what I did. And again, when you look at it, I spent less money than the dealership would have charged me. I've got a car that's in the color I want, with all the equipment I want, and designed the way I want it. That's something you don't get from the factory. So, yeah, to any of the young builders out there, listen, if I can do it, you can do it. This was done in a garage. I'm not a mechanic. It's just one of those things. You take your time, enjoy the build, because that's really the fun of it. It's fun to drive it when it's done, but the build is even more fun.
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Mike. I really appreciate you.
You're welcome.
Interviewing me. It's been good to see your car, and come on down to Adams Polishes if you need some more stuff.
Adams! Huh?
And that was the Adams Car Polishes event. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. It was a great time. Lots of food, lots of cool cars. I can't wait for the next one. If you guys enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, share, all that stuff, all the groveling I got to do to get you guys to watch my videos. We'll see you next time. Peace.